Manchester City's Pep Guardiola is facing a financial foul from the Premier League, and it's all about the clock. The club has been hit with hefty fines, and the manager is now adjusting his schedule to avoid further penalties. Let's dive into the details. Over the past 2 seasons, Manchester City has accumulated a staggering £3 million in fines. These penalties stem from delays in kickoffs, a situation that has clearly irked the Premier League. The rules, as Guardiola acknowledges, are the rules. Last season alone, a single halftime team talk caused a delay of 2 minutes and 24 seconds, resulting in a £1 million fine. The season before that saw even bigger penalties, with £2.09 million charged for 22 instances of delayed kickoffs. The Premier League's stance is clear. Punctuality is key to maintaining a professional standard. To avoid another financial hit, Guardiola had to move his press conference ahead of the Newcastle match. The Premier League prefers these conferences to start before 1:30 p.m. on Fridays. But City had previously started 2 recent conferences at 2 p.m. But here's where it gets controversial. Guardiola pointed out the apparent double standards, comparing the situation to the Champions League final, where pre-game shows often run late. He questioned why the singers aren't fined. "We are training later, and if we train at 12 until 1:30, I cannot be here at the press conference in time," Guardiola said. "The Premier League don't allow me at 2 p.m. The club said if I don't start by 2 p.m., they will fine me or fine the club. We paid a lot of money as I'm late at halftime, but when we played in the Champions League final, they had a show before the game, and they are always late. They have to fine the singers. That is why I decided 9 a.m., and the journalists have had their breakfast and will need to take a coffee. Sometimes I arrive 1 minute later, but the rules are the rules. The Premier League is impeccable for that." The situation highlights the strictness of the Premier League's regulations, even if Guardiola feels they're not always applied consistently. In terms of team news, City is almost at full strength for the Newcastle clash, with only Rodri and Mateo Kovacic sidelined. Rodri is recovering well, but the team is taking extra time to ensure his full recovery, and this is the part most people miss. The Premier League's focus on time management isn't just about the games. It's about the overall professionalism and organization of the competition. What do you think? Do you agree with the Premier League's strict approach to timekeeping, or do you see Guardiola's point about inconsistencies? Share your thoughts in the comments below.